Hi, I'm Wen Pin. I'm year 6 this year. I'll be taking my IB in 2021.
Hi, I'm Rethik. I graduated from IB in 2018 and right now I'm studying in university. Yeah. How is/was IB like for you? I think IB was quite a chill time, at least in the first year. Yeah, I think it's the first time you are given so much freedom on what you want to study and like who you want to hang out with and so on. So yeah, the first year was definitely chill. The second year when EE, TOK, IA all come in is very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I think it was a pretty good 2 years.
I think year 5 was quite relaxed. Like there wasn't really much work. Then year 6, maybe somewhere after March, then like all the work started kicking in, like IAs, TOK, and EE. Yeah, it's quite a lot of work.
What is/was your biggest struggle in IB?
I think it's probably my EE.
Okay.
Because like I pushed it all to like the last minute, so I had to really work like twice as hard.
Actually, mine's quite similar. Mine would be my EE as well as my Math IA, I think. Both of those I left like really to the last minutes. I was doing it like the night before. Yeah, so that's probably my biggest struggle.
What did you do your EE on?
You haven't done it yet?
I did already. My EE was Geography EE, so the topic was investigating the sustainability of East Coast Park, mainly the transport, I think leisure activities and environmental segments. Yeah.
Sounds like you're forgetting your own EE.
It's been quite a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I did my EE on math, and basically what I did was I tried to find a way to approximate numbers like pi, square root 2, e, which basically keep going on forever. So yeah, I just used a bunch of different methods and I saw what was most efficient. What did you score for IB? What do you wish to score for IB? For me, I scored 45, which is the full points. Yeah. What do you wish to score?
Ideally, it's a 45.
Ideally 45.
Yeah, ideally.
I think you can do it though. Which teacher has inspired the most? Tell us a little bit about him, her, or them. There's only one correct answer. Yeah. No lah, just choose any teacher that you know.
Rethik.
Okay.
I think it's quite impressive that he managed to balance his university like workload together with teaching tuition and marking everything. And so he got 45 points. So
Yeah, I'm honoured, but I didn't pay him to say that. Yeah. For me, it will be a teacher from my JC called Dr. Bugarin. So Dr. B, yeah, he's basically like this super smart genius that is really teaching way below what he should be teaching. Like he's definitely qualified to teach beyond university graduates. But yeah, he's like super funny and super inspiring. Okay, let's try this. Use 3 words to describe IB Lounge. I can think of 2. I would say new. New in the sense that it's a relatively new tuition center, plus also like some of the way they do things is quite new compared to the traditional way of doing it. Another one will be fun. I think since a lot of the tutors here are mostly recent IB graduates, we can connect better with the students than the usual like 40-50-year-old tutors would be able to. Yeah, that's 2 words lah, but I can't think of the third one.
I think it's like refreshing because like most of the tutors, like the age gap isn't that big, so it's not that awkward. Yeah, and then IB Lounge is also like more in touch and more relevant in terms of the IB syllabus. Then the next one will be homely because like everyone's quite friendly, and then there's snacks also.
The snacks.
Yeah.
Tell us about an interesting shared memory at IB Lounge.
Probably like when Marcus or Rethik buys food. Like what's it? The barbecue last year.
You had a barbecue last year?
Like KBBQ. Was it?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
I think for me it will be back when IB Lounge was like first starting out. So even before it was like established, there's like a few of us tutors who snuck into one of the NUS libraries because not all of us are from the same faculty, so not all of us are allowed into the library. So some of us like snuck into the library as well. Yeah, then we like booked one of the rooms. Then we were practicing our demo lessons for the first time there.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about each other are you thankful for? I think I'm thankful that Rethik is quite understanding. Like when we have deadlines, then you reduce or like give us no homework.
Oh, yeah.
So it helps a lot.
I think I'm thankful in the sense that you have tried to be more interacting with the people in our class compared to last year. Yeah, so definitely seen improvement in that sense lah. That you are more active with the other students in the class, which I'm pretty thankful for. What is one thing you have never shared with the other person before? Fun or interesting stuff? Nothing?
Yeah.
Wow, I really know everything about you. Okay, I mean I have one lah. I think I never mentioned before that I think you're like the naturally smart type of students. Like, you know, there's some students, not saying that everyone cannot be smart, but some students really will take a lot more time to understand concepts or really need to drill a lot before they're able to understand it, which is fine because they have their own strengths. But I think you are able to grasp concepts quite quick, and like even if sometimes you don't do your work or whatever, you will be able to pick it up eventually lah. Yeah, you are able to pick up wherever we left off. What is one advice you would give to your student / anyone out there studying IB? I think my best advice would be, I know it's a very stressful 2 years, but really just take it as it comes. Like, you know, you don't have to like on your first day of IB think, okay, I'm gonna get 45 points and I'm gonna really keep working until I get it. Like just enjoy yourselves, and honestly at the end of the day, like even if you don't, I mean there's really a lot of different life paths out there. So it's really fine. Yeah. So IB is just like one part of the journey. It's not the whole thing. So regardless of how your IB goes, you'll be fine.
So how has IB Lounge helped me in my journey so far? Compared to school, right? I think the class is smaller, so the tutor is better able to help me understand the concepts. And like sometimes in class, when I've some doubts, I wouldn't like voice it out. But then IB Lounge provides a space for me to ask and to learn, and also like the pace of learning is more it's more in tune. Like can the retake will help adjust it accordingly. Yeah, so it's quite good.
Okay. Bye bye.